everyone, it's Happymailqueen again. I have a project share for you guys. I did post this on Instagram, so let me go ahead and share on YouTube. So I made these bows, and I basically used the faux leather, the canvas, the glittered canvas from Hobby Lobby. And I made bows, and then I layered some crepe paper. I made a crepe paper rosette, and then the scatters that I had hauled from Hobby Lobby, I went ahead and used them as centers. So as you can see here, this one's the gold pumpkin that I absolutely love, and then here's the other pumpkin. So let me just share with you guys all the things that I used. I did separate my scatters. I think I'm going to grab another one of these when I go to Hobby Lobby the next time, because I actually want to use some of them for embellishments. So I don't know, we'll see. I mean, this might be plenty actually, but actually, I was thinking of maybe putting it in a vase. That's why I was thinking of grabbing another. And since they're on sale, I thought, you know, if I find it again, I'm going to go ahead and grab some more. So, but they're great for centers if you're working on fall projects. And then the crepe paper that I use is this, and I forgot what this is called, but I believe I bought this from Party City, I believe. But I only had two different greens in my stash. The other one was the mint green that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then this green. So I thought I'd go ahead and use this one because this one looks a little bit more fall. And then the two dies that I used, I also used a couple of dies, and I'm going to share with you guys another thing that I created. I used the boutique. Sorry, here it is. I had to make it bigger. It's the Spellbinders steel rule die, which is called Boutique, and that's the bows that I made. And I used also a 1/2 inch circle punch just to put my rosette together. And I also used my Tim Holtz tiny attacher to create my rosettes because I didn't feel like sewing them. And I also made a box, which I'm going to share with you in a minute. And I've had this for a little while now. I got it from Tuesday Morning, and it's a Momenta die, and it creates a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 by 1 1/4 inch box, as you can see here in the picture. And then you have the instructions here, which I didn't even realize there were instructions there. I just kind of figured it out for myself. And anyway, what you do is basically you cut two of these, and then you put them together. So when you cut it, it actually comes out like this. And then you just follow the instructions on how to construct it. If you guys want, I can show you a tutorial. If there's time, maybe I'll actually do that at the end. We'll see. But basically, that's what I created today. And so after I had made the bows, I decided I wanted to make some boxes. So I made this one right here. This was actually the last box that I made. And I used paper that I've had in my stash. I'm trying to use up my stash. And I want to say, I believe this is from the Target bin, I think. And it's fall, as you can see here, the colors. And I basically wanted this because I fell in love with this right here. Sorry for the noise. My husband's playing video games downstairs. So if you hear some hollering, that's him. So yeah, I absolutely love this plaid. So that's why I got it. I think it was last year when I got this. And yeah, but I had pretty much used up just a couple of them, a couple of papers from last year, so I thought I'd go ahead and just use up the rest. So anyway, I do also love this plaid right here, and I just used that gold paper from Michaels to make a belly band, and it does come off. And then, you know, just very simple. I actually, it does take some time to make this box if you decide to layer it like I did. Let me just show you how the inside looks like, because I did use 110-pound paper, cardstock, just to make it nice and sturdy. And so then I layered it with the pattern paper, because this paper is pretty thin. That was kind of hard to open there. But I used 110-pound paper from Michaels, and it came with this, it came with black, gray, I believe also brown. So I did use the gray for this one, and then I layered the paper. So like I said, I may just do a tutorial on this, because this is the first time I've used the die, and if you're not following the instructions, it can get tricky. But like I said, I did figure it out after I made a boo-boo the first time. So anyway, and then this is another paper that I do like from the pad. And I don't even know what this pad is called. I don't know. It doesn't even have a name, but I know it's their fall paper from the Target Dollar Spot last year, I believe. And anyway, it came with this wood grain, and I've used it all up because you only get two. And so basically, I probably didn't even need to use up the whole thing, but I mean two papers, because I was able to do it with one pattern paper with this one. Okay, so I used the brown. So here's the other 110-pound paper that came in the pack, and so I constructed this using the brown paper, and then afterwards I layered it, and then I made my belly bands. So really, really cute. So I'll put that away later because it's pretty tight. But you can put a lot of stuff in here. I mean, it is a pretty good size. It is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So you can definitely put chocolate in there. And because it's a pretty thick size, you know, you can put definitely the Ghirardelli squares. You can put Snickers, which is my favorite. Look, they'll fit in there. You can probably put like a couple in there. You can put probably several of these, which this is my favorite right now. The Hershey's Special Dark with almonds. And look, you can probably fit like 4 of them in there. You know, you can like wrap it and then stick it in there. I take it back. You can probably fit, if you oriented it this way, you can probably fit 6 to 8 in here. I would think you can actually fit 8. So that is my project share for today, you guys. I hope you liked it, and let me know if you want a tutorial, because I'm already at 9 minutes, so I think I will actually do a separate video if I get enough requests for a tutorial on how to make these cute little boxes, little treat boxes, and or if you want me to show you how to make the bows. You know, it's really not hard. Okay, so thanks so much for watching.